Hello, 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 beautiful souls. I am Kimmy. This is More Than a Magical Mindset. There's been a very rambunctious energy going on, 11 as I look up. And then as soon as I sat down, I felt very, very calm, which I did call my team in. I did a little selenite cleanse. So this is going to be a general collective message. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Let's get this cleanse in. If you choose to take a deep breath, if you so desire, do so. And I am just going to, I'm actually going to try to fill in. I'm going to cleanse and then I'm going to try to fill what chakra you maybe need to work on. 55, as I said that. Okay, so it's 112 and then 114, which were some numbers I had written down. Okay, 122, 123. I feel a little in the crown chakra. You could be having some headaches. Okay. All right. I'm gonna ring a bell before I continue. 143. I keep getting that. Oh, did my sticker fall again? We'll talk about that in a second. All right, so we're gonna cleanse and clear. Pull out that negative energy. Pull in a life force energy. Okay. And then now let's check the chakras. All right. Somebody could be trying too hard, thinking too hard. All right, so I'm getting some sacral, solar plexus. I feel very clear, pure in the heart. I feel the throat a little cloggy. Okay. And someone could be sending you psychic attacks, blocks to your crown chakra. Okay, so focus on that, and I'm going to just whip it out. Okay. And we're gonna just seal this off. Okay. All right. Okay. My last few messages, gold has really been coming through. Also, it could be someone's birthday or coming up or just had one. Or you could have had a birthday that wasn't celebrated. Or you were alone just with your spirit team, something like that. Okay. Something about a birthday. So we're gonna burn this gold candle, and I am going to scry. It has sea salt, pink Himalayan sea salt, and it also has black pepper in it. Okay. You can use a 417. You can use black pepper for protection as well as salt. Okay. Wow. Okay. Pink has been coming through a lot. Okay. Something has a slow burn. You see the going real slow. Okay, but your light is very bright. Your aura, look at that. Yeah. Oh yeah. So you see the yellow in the middle of that? Oh, it looks like a heart. Look at it. Oh, see the purple coming off to the left side? Okay. Wow, yeah. So I'm going to sit this down and I'm going to continue to scry with it. They want me to go like in a circle. Wow. Okay. It went right on my evil eye necklace. Okay. Okay, so I'm picking up on an outside energy as well. It just wants to keep clinging on. Okay, this could be something, it could also be like a limited belief or something that you keep 19. I keep seeing the number 19. What they want me to say is if you're having limited beliefs, lack mindset about anything, just wash it away. I got something about I'm hearing tsunami now. Just let it just really push it away. I kept getting things about something's about to blow, popping, something's about to pop, burst, and also I'm gonna go over the notes in a minute, but we have this little, and I kept getting like target practice, could be the store target, could be significant, could be, hold on one second please. Okay, you're very steady, you're very stable, even if you don't feel like it, your energy is, okay? There's just something there, like nagging pest, like all that glitters isn't gold. Like they didn't see you for what you were, 735. So my son stuck this on me today, okay? So somebody's about to blast off, take off, blow up. If you have a channel, if you do art, any type of business that you have, could really take off at this time. Just continue. You're manifesting at an instant, rapid rate, okay? So I'm gonna get a little Florida water. Also, I have these little things which I got from Target. Okay, I just saw 11 again. Okay, they want me to do this, so just keep your magic going. Bibbidi bobbidi boop. Okay. I just heard Hocus Pocus. That movie could be significant. Okay. The number 14 keeps coming through. 843. Okay, and then the Temperance card was on the top. And I was going to shuffle this deck. They had me go ahead and pick the decks. And you're protected by all forces, okay? So number 14 and number 15. Okay. So 5 and 6. Okay, which is 11. Okay, so 11 coming through heavy. You could have lost someone, lost a friend, lost a job, lost anything. Also, a thief has been coming through, okay? Something could have been stolen from you, taken from you, whether this is your energy or an actual object. It will be returned. I keep getting this. Okay. They want me to cut it like this. One more, they said. And we have the Ace of Wands. So if your passion, if your passion has gotten like if you've lost passion in something, it's gonna come back. Just stay in that high vibe. And also I was getting like spiritual court, and I have this little like gavel that's like a little kid's thing. So psychic spiritual court is now in order. Alright, and so it is. These little things that I got at Target that I was talking about, this one is like moon magic, full moon magic. Okay, so they told me to take the first moon card over here. Releasing blocks. Yeah, this block, you're gonna release it. Oh, it just dropped off the candle. It's gone now. Wow. Okay, so now we just have the steady one. The one that was stuck at the top, it's gone. And like, this is you just being steady and stable. Okay, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting wicked. The movie could be significant, but this wick looks really wicked. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but the way it is, it looks like a kind of like a curvy stick. I don't know. Like a wicked stick, like not like this beautiful one growing trees and stuff like this. Oh, the Empress is below that, and the moon. They said to randomly pull a moon card again. Okay, strength. Yes, you have the strength to get through this. Okay, that bright light, the gold, the purple in there, you have the strength to overcome this psychic attack, or yeah, moon goddess or god. Okay, higher power. Pull in, I keep getting pull in light codes. Ask for light codes from the sun and the moon, because you are protected by all forces. Okay, so you have hidden gifts, shadow treasures. That was one of the things. Look, you're going to be victorious, and someone in your past is under judgment, okay, in this spiritual court. Oh, I just split it to the star. Number 17. Whoa. My God. Ace of Swords under there. So everything I'm saying is the truth. Okay, so let's first see what's behind the Eight of Wands, because I don't know. Okay, yeah, somebody's throwing energy your way, trying to keep you from being balanced, but you have the rite of passage, because you do see all the cups. Look, 44, that was another one. They're brokenhearted. You could be brokenhearted, but they're coming in. I'm getting a lot of manipulation off of this, yeah, especially with the fire. And you see how they're facing away from each other. You're like a seer. You see the truth. You speak the truth. You seek the truth. They don't like this, okay? So they want to put whatever you have going on to rest. But you're an earth angel. You're a healer, okay? Yeah. You're not dealing with the conflict anymore. You're loving yourself. I'm really getting self-love off of this. They're telling me to look at the candle. Yeah, the whole wick is going to the right now. And when I get right, that's my divine side, okay? They could be coming in with an offer. They're watching, stalking. You don't want this fishy offer, okay? Also, the way he's facing, you're gonna get an offer from someone else. They could be working with other people. Because you walked away, they really don't like it, because we got, hang on, the vampire teeth, okay? They were sucking your energy dry. The lovers, okay? So you have a new love coming in, and also, yeah, it's going to be highly protected, okay? You could really be going into this into a business or work together. Oh, I was going to say that before I even saw this Seven of Pentacles. And they're working like tirelessly. Okay, yeah, the Magician. Yeah, the Magician and the Five of Swords. That's not okay, so a lot of word magic. You're selling away with spirit, okay? Yeah, Seven of Swords. They're trying to stop this, but you're gonna get this new beginning, and it's gonna bring you it's gonna bring in the Pentacles for you, okay? All right, let's see what's under. Yeah, we did that. Yeah, I think 1414 was my total at the store today. Yeah, so I'm definitely speaking to an earth angel. You have this you have someone new coming in, whether it's platonic or romantic. 10 of Cups. Yeah, okay, and they're feeling like this about it, and they're trying to throw these illusions and delusions towards you. 1619 as I looked up, okay? Yeah, 9 of Pentacles is going to bring you. They said get the one on the bottom. Yes. 7 of Wands, you're very protected and keep standing your ground, okay? Yeah. Also, that's been coming through a lot, is sleeping and eating patterns being off. This could be due to this energy being thrown around, okay? Split it. Yeah, 5 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles. You're going to get back what you put out. Yeah, High Priestess, okay? You see, also, let me put this deck back because they want me to use another one. Okay, we're going to get there. 1 second, please. Okay. I just heard like a lot of noises. 1719. Yeah, my dog heard it too. It was like something hitting the roof, but there was like another tink outside or something. I'm dealing with this stuff too, you guys, so I totally resonate. 1734 as I looked up. I keep getting 3443 as well. Okay, opalite could be very significant, and somebody's just a square. And you're like full of substance. You don't like small talk. You have bigger picture thinking. You're optimistic. They're pessimistic, however you say that. Okay, so it's confirmation. There is a rat in the mix here, but look, we have 3 black cats, and on the bottle like this that they came in, it says scaredy cats. Okay, so they're actually scared of your powers, or they're scared of what they've done. Okay, confirmation with the car going by. Okay, 2 of the cats just fell on top of each other, and one is sitting up, and the rat looks like it's trying to like run past it. Like the rat doesn't even want to deal with these cats. Okay, you're gonna get a very honest love, whether it's person, place, or thing, or for yourself. Like I said, you are the speaker of the truth. Ace of Wands. Yes. If you're wanting new love, I truly feel it's a actual person that you've been attracting in. Okay. All right. I'm not going to shuffle those anymore because 1202, they, okay. So 222 and then 52 seconds. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of disruptive energies popping in. I'm being drawn to my hawk feather. Okay. So black and white duality. You're okay with the gray. You can find the gray in life. You know that everything isn't one way or another. What's right for one isn't right for all. Okay, yeah. So when I got the 3 cats and 3 of pentacles, and we saw 3 of pentacles in the other deck as well. Yeah, well, you're just like, no, and there's three birds up here and 3 down here. So from above and below, you're protected from the angelic realm and the underworld. Okay. Yeah, Hermit. You're seeking higher knowledge. You're looking within. You've gone within. Okay. They don't like this. It's taking you off of the same frequency and timeline as they were in. Oh, my back pain. It's terrible. Okay. I keep getting Alanis Morissette. On my message yesterday, I said, it's like 10,000 spoons when all you need is a knife. And then look what I found, this little kid's knife, and look, it literally looks like a dragon on the thing. It's almost like it got melted or burned or something. Like, look at that. He ready to eat somebody up, okay? Like, God's pissed. Source is pissed. The universe is pissed. They've had enough. I couldn't believe I found that today, though. How does a person get to that? It feels so fucking good to finally feel good about feeling good about life again, okay? And it's gonna feel so damn good to get away from the ones who make me feel bad for it, who make you feel bad for feeling good. Like, that's not okay. Okay. Yeah, you're going up, and whatever else this is, whatever energy this is, they're going down. I'm seeing 19 again. Okay. You could be changing your routine, or you may need to change your route because someone is watching, stalking. Okay, so like take a different path, because I keep on picking up on like car accidents, car problems, like someone wishing ill intentions like on your vehicle. Okay, you have a secret admirer. You're handsome, you're beautiful, you're spicy, you're hot. I got that at 11:33. And something about chocolate, okay? Also something about moving, whether it's moving your body, being moved out of a toxic environment. Okay, less is more. Speak, walk, and talk your truth, okay? Like, lead by example. And then I got Michael Jackson, Man in the Mirror, and Billie Jean. You're gentle, yet you're also ferocious when you need to be. Okay. Loved ones on the other side love you and are proud of you, and they are heavily supporting you at this time. Yeah, they don't want me telling you this. I'm picking up on like grandfather vibes, okay? But it can also be, I'm actually picking up on grandmother vibes too, because my great grandma keeps coming through today. Okay. Something about parks, like if you go to any, maybe you should go to a park or go to a different park. I just heard library. Okay. There are messages in the clouds for you. So cloud scry, just watch the clouds. Okay. There's also messages in fire, like I'm doing with this candle. If you don't know how to do it, you do. Just try it, and you'll see. Just trust and believe. Okay, and there's just messages for you in nature. I heard screw politics earlier. Cinnamon, black pepper, and tiger's balm. Look up the thing about tiger's balm. You can do like a protection ritual with it. Somebody's kitchen witching, okay? That's what it looked like a evil witch's broomstick, okay? And now the thing is going to the left. So yeah, exactly. And then I got, I would walk 1,000 miles, and I would walk 1,000 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles. Something for you, okay? You're destined for greatness, and you're destined for great love. You have a very rare energy. be careful with spiritual practices, or this person needs to be. Um, um, every reader doesn't have good intentions, okay? So just be careful with that and make sure you're, um, you know, praying for protection. Oh, my black candle went out. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. All right. Okay. Oh, I got this song. You need to cut it. So if you have not cut this person out yet, please cut them out. Okay. You need to cut it. The economy needs to cut it out. Okay. Something about games, video games. Somebody's playing games. You just might like games. That's a confirmation. Turtles, owls. Names that can be for like a boy or a girl. Like my son was saying Avery. A lot of times you see that as a girl's name, but there's a boy in his class named Avery, or someone at his school. Also, like initials, like double initials, like GG, CC, MM. So I was getting like M&Ms, but I was also getting, so that's the chocolate, but I was getting M&M, like the rapper. You only got one shot, okay? So I just heard they've taken many shots, and one more shot might be the last one. I was picking up with that target sign. You may need to get something to defend yourself. Also, I'm picking up that someone has a copy or a key to your home. Fire has been coming through. Fireworks. Wolves. Okay, like someone left you alone, like sent you out and left you with the wolves, and you came back leading the pack. Okay, howling at the moon could be significant. You may just need to howl at the moon, do a little light language. Okay, if you just start to speak it, it'll just start to come, like it like awakens in your body. Okay, confirmation with a big it was like a really bright light on a truck, but it was like I couldn't even hear the vehicle. It was weird. Okay. Yeah. Walk the walk, talk the talk. You do this, they don't. Okay. Snap, crackle, pop. Okay, a lot about cereal. 411, 911, sirens. Okay. Granddaddy Longlegs. You're about to blow, or someone else is. Like social media, you could be blowing up, or just whatever your business is, or whatever. You're being asked to create at this time, and it's gonna blow up. It's very important. If you think that whatever you're doing, or your spiritual work or craft or art is not important, it is. Okay. It was 2824 when I looked up. Okay, you're very attractive. Your energy is very attractive. You're really attracting in a lot. 1212. Be very conscious about your thoughts and your manifestations, because they're coming in at a rapid speed. And pace yourself. Okay, rest when you need to rest. Okay. So people, animals, babies could flock to you, tell you their problems, things like that. And then some people could also just avoid you. Okay. You're like a walking trigger because your light's so bright. Okay. Yeah, that's what it was, a flood. It's like God is just gonna like flood and wash all this out. So like a full Reiki healing could be significant, or work on those chakras I was talking about. Then I got gone forever and travel, ley lines. Like there's somewhere you're gonna go, and it's gonna activate something within you. They just can't stop. And then I'm being drawn back to the kitchen, somebody's kitchen witching. But they've gone too far, and the universe, the multiverse, star family, everyone is freaking pissed. 3000 as I looked up. And that's the Three of Pentacles. They're working with others, okay, or other energies. And then I got Midnight Train. Take me away to another place. Something like that, whatever that song is, okay? You can read energy from A to Z, baby. You can read it all. If you're not sure of yourself, be sure of it. And then I got All Eyes on Me. And that was from my Not Your Mother's, like, hair stuff. But then Tupac popped in my head. And then I heard Jay-Z. And, something about a barn owl. Also, this energy that can't stop could have like a drug induced, they could be on drugs and be mentally unstable at this time, okay? So I'm sending loving and healing energies to that energy. And yeah, it says Friday. I looked up earlier today and it was like 13 on the time, but then I saw Friday like on the clock in the car. So something about Friday the 13th could be the movie. 34789, that just like popped out, okay? You feel, you see, you smell, you sense all clairs, all elements, High Priestess and Magician, and all those cards came out, okay? Something's going to fall right into your lap, like that sticker kept falling off right into my lap, okay? And then I got 53, 111, and 888. The number 7, 5, 23, 25, 11, 11, 12, 12, 27, and then the 14s again. Okay. Oh. And then I heard, I don't even know what's happening anymore. I feel like this could be them. It could also be you. But your gifts they're just awakening and they're getting stronger. And then I heard every man for himself. And then I heard, so these three people with that Five of Wands card could be like going against each other now. I just heard, yes, they are. You're going to discover something on accident, okay? Or you're going to get an idea out of nowhere. So make sure that you take action on it, okay? Take action on it, okay? I was watching this documentary about, and this is true because I swear the Zevo bug thing, I invented this thing, which I was thinking of it as more an outdoor thing because like I don't like those bug zappers. I'm like, why don't they just make like a sticky thing with a light that'll make it stick to them? And this was probably over like 10 or 12 years ago, and then Zevo came out with that thing, and I'm like, so I was watching a documentary where, and like my ex-husband's dad swears he invented the spork like in his head, but he didn't act on it. 3344, he didn't act on it. So when you get these ideas, act on them, because the documentary was about if God, universe, source gives people ideas, because everything comes from the spiritual first, right? So when you don't act on it, they give it to another person, okay? And there's a lot of examples of that, okay? It could also be something about your mother or their mother, like they could have like mommy issues, okay? Yeah, I think that's it on there. Less is more. Yeah, you're spicy, you're hot. Let's get into that part. Okay, did I say 411, 911 sirens? Yeah, snap, crackle, pop, baby. Yeah, birds of a feather flock together. So what is no longer resonating with you at the frequency and vibration you're at is leaving your life. I just had like my best friend tell me she didn't want to be a part of my life anymore. So It hurt very bad. Yeah. Six of Cups. Yeah. It hurt really bad. And she just, there's a Three of Pentacles again. I just know that it was for a reason. And then I met someone, and I didn't think it would be that quick, but I met someone, and I know she's my soul family. I know that we're gonna be like really good friends. Like, here we go, the Moon and the Ten of Cups. Okay, and the cards that I didn't realize I had left them out. So we have the Moon out here twice, number 18. Okay, so what's hidden will be revealed. Okay, and yeah, the trumpet's being blown. There goes that blow energy again. I keep getting blow. So it's, you know, Archangel Gabriel blowing his horn. Okay, so we have 6 and 6. Okay, but you have victory coming in with this. So just make sure you act on this. Your passion's going to be given back. You're going to get this idea. Okay. Let's get a few more. I was trying to make this short. What else do they need to know? Nine of Swords. Yeah. They're trying to work at the Moon. And look at howling at the Moon, like I was saying. Okay. And you see she looks like she's falling. She's just like releasing, letting go. And then you have that black and white. Okay. And so, yeah. Ace of Pentacles. Yes, this idea or whatever you're going to discover or create is going to take you places. Yes, it is going to be a job that doesn't feel like a job. Can I get... Okay, King of Cups under 10 of Cups. So you have somebody very emotionally stable and emotionally intelligent that's going to be coming into your life. Okay. Queen of Pentacles again. Okay. And see the roots like growing out of her head. Okay. Like, I feel like you're really getting rooted and grounded at this time. And like, you're just going to have ideas just growing out of your head. And as soon as I said that, that gold candle went out. Okay. The smoke went up. Okay. You're going to burn it up, baby. Oh, I just got somebody else's burning because they used their wand too much. I keep getting that, like, same sex, someone being sexual with the same sex, male and male or female and female, and they're hiding it. Okay. Yeah, they're trying to hide it away. As you walked away, they're afraid you're gonna expose them. Yeah, you're going through this death and rebirth, and it's gonna really, really see out in nature. There's messages for you. Okay, what's peeping out back there? The King of Wands and the Emperor. Six of Pentacles again. Okay. What is this card? Okay, Death and Rebirth. Ooh, I'm not getting a good vibe off this King of Wands and Emperor. Let's see what it's about. The Tower. They're afraid. They're afraid you're going to expose them. Just by you walking away, it exposes them because of whatever they've been letting fly out of their mouth. Like, just no filter, just gossiping. Like, that's what I'm really getting. Yeah, you're laying down this heavy burden because you're speaking, walking, and living in your truth, and they're getting a tower for it. Okay, so High Priestess again. Okay, whatever you sense to be true is true. Okay, 3931 when I looked up. Oh, 1222 over here, and 123. Yeah, 7 of Cups. You're gonna have a lot of options. Okay, you're gonna have a lot of ideas. So pick one, act on it. Okay, Page of Pentacles. Plant that seed and water it, baby. Water it. What else do they need to know? What's the most important thing that they need to know? Can we talk about this new shit coming in? Yeah. Seven of Swords. Like, for one, the birds are telling you, the nature is speaking to you. When you need to move, move. Also, someone thinks they're getting away with something and they're not. Okay, here's that new love that I was saying. Let's talk about the new stuff. Yeah. I'm getting Rainbow Warrior. Okay. Also, I feel like I'm talking to some people who have really healed Temperance from all kinds of abuse. SA, emotional abuse, mental abuse, physical abuse. Okay. And you've gotten your wings. Look at the glow above the head. I know I was talking to an earth angel. We're getting the same cards in two different decks. Yeah. You're selling away with spirit, and this is bringing you in new love. For yourself, like I said, platonic romantic. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like your kingdom spouse, or your future, business partner or something like that, is in the same situation, and they're also leaving things behind, because they're also manifesting you. And I just heard it's going to work out really well. You're going to help each other grow spiritually in many ways. It just keeps coming out. Ten of Pentacles. Oh my god. 41, 38. There's that 38 and 41 again. Oh my god. Okay, they want me to use these because look, I put 41, 41 love, unity, consciousness. Okay, they said just see what's on the bottom of that. The High Priestess. Okay, so you already know. You already know. And you're going to have a soul fam coming in. Yeah, the Devil. Okay, so this is what energy they're in, and you're in this Queen of Wands energy. Okay, I thought I saw the Star card. Okay, rest when you need to rest. Okay, go at your own pace. You're very guarded, you're very protected, and keep standing your ground. The Lovers. Yeah, daydream, and then put it into action and feel like it's already here. Also, before I get those other cards, I wanted to share, this is Yarnaby. It's from a video game. My son made this himself. So look at the teeth and the mouth. Okay, so there's like, this is your protection. Like, they don't want to mess with this. Okay. But yeah, he's really cool, you know. And he makes stuff like this, and he's just amazing at it. So I just thought that I would share that because I just love it. I just saw my obsidian card, so some obsidian or any black crystal. Also, crows, hawks, vultures, owls. I said, yeah, believe in yourself. Okay, even when you can't see, and act on it. Exactly. Clarity is coming. Wait, look for a sign. 333. Okay. Yeah, they're stuck without a desire to change. Like I was getting Kelsey Ballerini, Peter Pan. I don't know if I said that, but go listen to that song, like Man Child. Scene. Is there something under that? Yeah, someone's feeling very lost without you. They need your healing. I think it was 44, 14. Seen. It's going to be seen. Raising your vibration, seeking higher knowledge. Yeah, the Hermit. Home, safety, comfort. And when I was showing Yarnaby, I was really being drawn to that red. Just make sure you're grounded and work on your root chakra if you feel like you need to. You could be changing homes. Like I kept getting moving. Wait, rest. Your body will tell you. Also exercise and move all those energies out of you. Okay. 1 energy. Okay, so just ask any energy that comes near me, to me, and through me to be cleansed, cleared, and recalibrated for my highest, greatest good across all space and all time. I'm seeing 28 and 38 and 41 again. So, yeah, stuck without desire to change. Speak your truth. Value and live in authenticity. And here comes the sun. Like I said, you're chosen by all forces, the dark and the light. And it's all divine. Yeah, they're trying to send you confusion. A wild card, 45, 44. Yeah, somebody's very sour about it. Someone you know. Siphoning your energy, smothering you. Yeah. Vampire teeth. Okay, let's get to these over here, because I was going to do these. I was going to do a short message, you guys. It always happens like this, but when I'm channeling, I'm channeling. So I have pulled 3 cards. And be the change that you wish to see in the world. Yes. Just by you raising your vibration, you raise the vibration of the whole earth. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Yeah, they really want you to move your body. Go for a hike. Go to the park, you know. I don't need it to be easy. I need it to be worth it, Little Wayne. Okay? So, that confirms what I was saying. And they want me to roll this little green dice. Okay. 1. Yeah. Your 1 energy is so big. It's so bright. Nothing can stop you except you. Okay. 4707. And this card got left out of the deck. Believe even when you can't see. Now's the time to have that blind faith. We're in that Scorpio energy. Scorpio season. And I just heard you're gonna knock it out of the park. Even if you feel like you're 55 over there, even if you feel like you are having to like scrape yourself up off the ground. I've been waking up feeling sick like for weeks now, and I'm pushing through, and I'm like making myself get on here and give these messages, because I know there's other people out there that are dealing with these same things. One sec, please. Well, yeah, I was going to put this deck up, and they said split it, and I got the 3 of Swords. So you could still be healing from this, but the other person is really, I'm really picking up on that as the outside energy. And you're getting this Page of Pentacles. Plant your seed. Act like it's already here, okay? Feel the feeling every time. Your passion's going to be coming back. Your stuff is divine. You will balance this easily at your own pace. You will get this new beginning. Blind faith for the fool, like I was saying. And keep watering it. It's going to grow. And it's going to be magical, okay? And this is your justice. Justice is here for you. And then, wait, what was the other card? And then the 2 of Cups again, okay? So, I mean, you got it going on. You got it going on. You the bomb. If nobody's told you that you're the shit lately, you're the bomb. You the bomb. You about to blow up, okay? Let's get a spirit animal. Soaring eagle, clarity, inspiration, insight. Awaken your spirit to soar to new heights. What did I say? You're getting your wings. Look at the little wings on there too. And a train is coming as I said that. You're getting your flowers. You're getting used to your wings. Okay. Earth angel. Okay. The star. Okay. Hold on, I feel like we need one more thing. 1, 2, 3, 4 on my clock over here as I pulled these other cards. Jump in. Andromedan energy. I've been picking up a lot, like cosmic vibes, like with the little sticker I had. Andromedan energy, adventure, say yes to change. Okay, black roses could be significant. Okay, you're really merging your shadow and your light, and it's taking you places. Dragons, again, are very significant. Okay. Oh, yeah. This is star family. When I see that type of orb that like goes, yeah. Look, it looks like a trumpet too. It's blowing. Okay. They want me to like shine it another way for some reason. Okay. You saw it float away though? Like that literally floated away. Okay, so you're going to be floating on cloud 9, so stay in this joy energy. It was 50-50 when I looked up, okay? They want me to lost lands, soul memories, and gifts. You've done this before. Deep cellular healing as well, okay? So step through this doorway that is being open to you. Yellow flowers could be very significant, as well as blue ones. I just picked this up. Okay, so throat and heart chakra. Make sure you're having, I call it more than a magical mindset, because you need the magical mind and heart, and you need that head to heart coherence. I'm being drawn to this amethyst right here. So yeah, crown chakra. And I'm really getting a headache as I'm doing this, and I didn't have a headache before. Also, this is rainbow fluorite. Really helps with focus, so any of that confusion being sent. Okay, I'm seeing something in my crystal ball here. They said bring it over here. Oh yeah. You're blasting off. Look, it looks like clouds. There's messages in the clouds for you. Number 13, Sacred Snake Serpent 911, Divine Transformation, Completion, Fulfillment. Number 9, New Beginnings. Number 1, Spiritual Awakening and Enlightenment. 11, Master Number. So master numbers 1111. Take action, trust divine guidance, act on your pure intentions. Transformation, new beginnings, and growth. Number 13. I mean, it's just confirming everything that I'm saying. What is this? Say yes. Say yes. I just heard, are you ready? The last shall be first. No such things as mistakes or coincidences. You're not the problem. You're the solution. Okay. I'm getting that everywhere I run, like trying to run away from yourself. Everywhere I run, everywhere I go, there I am. Okay. I used to have that in my head a lot, like when I was trying to get out of a very abusive relationship. You're being asked to stay conscious and aware of the power of your words and thoughts at this time. You're creating at a rapid rate. Okay, 5335. So that confirms everything I was saying. I'm being drawn to the color green. Destined for greatness. Oh my God, I didn't even know I had a card that said that. And that was in my channeled notes. Cohere the power of your pure heart and your pure mind to create from this coherence. Okay? Oh my God, Spirit is backing me up. You are the key. The past is gone, so leave it alone. If you can't beat them, join them kind of energy. And that's what they're in. And you're in this one love. There's no one like you. Yet we're all the same. Love yourself how you'd like others to love you. Okay. Source is with you, rocking with you. 5433. October, but I just heard November. Okay, so oh my God, you could be feeling sick because of an alive spell. Unicorns, very pure energy. Before you can read me, you gotta learn how to see me. That's a song too. Control. They do anything for clout and control. Yeah, that hot, cold energy. Never ending story. I wrote that on my other notes this morning, which I didn't bring in here. No one is ever alone. We are all one. Yeah, this is like a never ending story. They just keep on and keep on and keep on and keep on, and it's gonna, I just heard backfire. Okay. 10 11 000 888 222. Receiving psychic divine gifts for your hard work and justice. Only people who could be trusted are going to receive these true divine gifts. I saw unicorns again. Light worker. From despair and self-deleting mindset to immortality mindset. From zero to hero mindset. Okay. Government is involved. What did I say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Jump, jump. Crisscross and make it jump, jump. I always channel that song. And Moon and Froggy, she's issues with change. No desire to change. Confirmation on that again. Yeah. She always sings that song, and I'm like, I thought I was the only one that sang that song. Octurians, that just came through on that other card. Universal love, light codes and language, creativity, health, gateway to higher realms of consciousness. Boots, BOOTES, constellation. I was definitely channeling when I wrote that because I do not know what that. I need to look that up. You're a very special, gentle soul, star seed. And I said stole. So something's been stolen from you, but you're going to get it back. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Pink and green, heart chakra. Okay. So, and then you have the little make a wish on a star. I just heard a honk. It was very quiet. Healing. You're a very healing person. Oh, I'm gonna end it here with these that come out. Don't turn around. I don't want to see my heart breaking. Something like that. Your spirit team loves you, and they have a message for you, and it's gonna be a big one. Okay. Yeah. Smiles are contagious. Be a carrier. I love you guys so much. I hope that this brought you some clarity, some confirmation. If you want to dive deeper, have a personal read, I'll have all my stuff in the description thingy. And because of this heavy energy going on, I'm offering readings for pay what you can. Also, I can see where your energy is blocked, or if you want to connect with someone on the other side. I also do have mediumship, or I am a medium. Was this on 2 before? Maybe it was, but yeah. Yeah. And I'm seeing 6, so that's 8. And then there's 3 on the other side, so that's 11. 12:43 again, and 43, then 44 seconds. This is blowing my mind. It never gets old to me, the synchronicities and that I get. Yeah, 55. So things are changing. If it doesn't feel good, it's okay. Release it, surrender it. Things have to fall apart to come back together. Okay, so just remember that. 5909, and you are the bomb. Thank you for sharing this space with me and allowing me to tap into your energy. Hit the like and subscribe, because it will help me pick up on your energy more, as this is an energy exchange. Okay. Yeah, I just offer a whole lot of different things that I really don't have listed, but if you need something, I'm here for you. Me and my team, and I wish you the best, and I'm sending you so much love and so much healing energy. 12:44 over here on this clock as I close this out. And I hope you have a good one, whatever time of day it is for you. And just stay grounded. Love yourself. I was also picking up on like glamour spells. So confirmation with the car coming by. So just love yourself. No matter what you see, if someone's sending confusion and illusion, it's not. You're beautiful, you're perfect, you're whole just the way you are right now. 1, 2, 3 on the clock timer. Okay, I love you guys so much. I'm gonna go, or I'll keep channeling. Okay, I love you so much. Bye.